Howdy everyone! So today I'm joined by Chewing Sand from YouTube. That is not her actual name. Her name is Hazel.
Oh my god.
Imagine your damn parents. Her channel name is Chewing Sand and I'm going to have a link down below. But this is a fellow Irish YouTuber.
Hello.
And she lives in London, but we've met a couple of times before and we just filmed a video for Hazel's channel, so definitely check that out. It was about Irish Christmases. For this video we're going to do a tag called the Me Time tag, and I was tagged by a couple of people to do this, and it was started I think by Estee and Amelia, and their video was so funny and they did it together as well, so it's not too long of a tag, just a few questions, and it's about me time, and I talk about that a lot on this channel and about how you should put aside time for yourself and how it's really good for your mental health, blah blah blah. But we're gonna get into the fun part of me time today, and I'm gonna get to questions. But yeah, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit to these people?
Sure. Well, yeah, it's really weird because I forget that like these are your audience now instead of mine.
I know.
But now I think you've said it all. I'm just a YouTuber from Ireland living in London.
She's a really good director. She can act. She's really good. So I've got the questions. Question one is, what do you watch or read during me time? When you're like wanting to relax and you're just on your own, what kind of thing would you watch? Say something that, like, if your boyfriend's not there or your family or whatever, that you can watch, like a guilty pleasure type thing.
Do you know what I watch a lot when I'm by myself is New Girl?
Oh my god,
I just really like,
and it's so, I watch it with other people and it's so cringy and it's like the normal, it's the type of show I wouldn't normally watch, but I just love Zoe Deschanel.
I think it's actually really underrated. I think people think, oh, she's just kooky quirky and it's not that good, but it's a genuinely funny show, and it's really nice to just, it's a nice, like, I've just had a whole day like editing or being busy or whatever, and I'm just going to completely chill out. Like, it doesn't take a huge amount of brain power, makes you giggle. Yes. Yeah, I love that. I love that, absolutely.
Do you watch Sex and the City?
I used to.
I used to as well, and it's been repeated like recently, and it's not aged well. If you look at it now, like what they're wearing and stuff, it's like,
it looks
oh, cringe. But I still will watch that, or like, you know, like Friends and things like that. Like even now, like they still put me, if you just like want to slob on the couch, it's great. But like during me time, I tend to watch a lot of like ridiculously high fantasy movies and epic films like Braveheart and Gladiator, and they don't seem to be the type of films that you would watch. It's like so emotionally like traumatic, but I don't know, Bill William Wallace does me any day.
Bill William Wallace. Yeah, like it's funny. I watch like a lot of sci-fi anyway, like sci-fi and superhero stuff and action films. Yeah, I'm happy to watch that. I read a lot as well. Again, like I read a lot of sci-fi, I read a lot of like fantasy. I read a lot of like teen books.
Do you?
I probably shouldn't.
What authors?
Like I just read the Gone series by Michael Grant, which is like, it's very much not for adults. I love really
that kind of, it's like YA, like young adults. Yeah. I find myself drawn to that section in the bookshop even now. When I go into a bookshop, that section just looks the most appealing, and the storylines, even though you're reading about someone who's like 10 years younger, you can still put yourself in their shoes. Yeah,
I think often as well, like a lot of the time the young adult stuff is actually like more interesting in terms of like stuff like The Hunger Games, Harry Potter, Divergent as well is a great series. Like, okay, the writing isn't that highfalutin, and I do love, you know, reading like proper good literature as well. But sometimes when you want to just switch off, like they have really good storylines
and they drag you in. Really
they're not focusing so much on the writing being perfect, but actually the plots can be really interesting.
The next question is, what do you wear during me time? Hashtag no bra. Thanks, Estee.
So true.
There's no bra, no
bra, no makeup, no hair product.
Odd socks.
I can't really wear odd socks. I'm a bit OCD about that actually.
You'd not like to come to my house.
Big fluffy socks. My concoctions are usually pretty funny. Like everyone in this family is famous for just like, I'll come out in this kind of just mad assortment of like t-shirt and shirt over that, and then a sloppy sweater over that, and then like mad Christmas pajama pants in the middle of July, and like then a big pair of socks, then a big pair of those chunky slippers.
Oh god.
No makeup, hair tied up, and it's
hair
just,
in a big bob up here and it's half off to the side, and oh my god, it's
happiest.
It's so good, and just when you just don't care, and like even like my family and my boyfriend, like they see me like that all the time. I actually want to film a video like in my me time ensemble. What are your me time beauty products? So
you go first. I keep going first.
Me time, it has to be face masks and bath bombs, and that's so cliche, but they're the things that when I really want to relax, I'll just lash on a face mask and just sit in it for ages. Even if it's a natural one, like if it's just, I'll literally put honey all over my face. You have seen me like that in videos, and it just be dripping off my face and it'll be licking it off my face. But just that is so gross. Like fermenting in a bath like a corpse, fermenting, and just all the bubbles, and just say your face and bubbles are all around your face, and you're just, oh,
so good.
Oh, so good.
What's good as well is sometimes, like if I have proper time to just chill, I'll put like, you know, 8-hour cream.
Oh, the Elizabeth Arden,
yeah.
I've heard
no, not the
that.
moisturizer, the like thick sort of, it's almost a yellowy like gel.
Like Vaseline, isn't it?
It's almost like Vaseline, and it's so good for everything, like chapped lips and everything, but sometimes I'll literally just cover my whole face. No, it's quite like almost sticky, so you have to tie your hair back.
Face with it?
Yeah, you can. It's not like tight, but it's very, like, it's like putting a lubricant all over your face. When you take it off, then it's just, you're so moisturised.
I need to try this. I've never, my mum used to always have that cream, and I used to just be like, I want it. Next one is current favourite nail polish. Your nails are amazing.
Oh, this is one of my favourites. God, I don't ever really do this stuff on my channel. I never really talk about it. I get to be such a girl now. Because all my, like,
her channel is all effing and blinding and shows
like
and
a
movies.
Zombie film and horror films, and like it's all, yeah, I never really get to do this.
And you're like, ooh,
nails. I really enjoy this. There's this side of me though as well. Wants to break out. Yeah, I've been getting shellac a lot lately. There's actually my friend Michelle. She owns a company called Nice Nails Baby that she's just set up.
Is that in London?
Yeah, she's based in London. She's really good actually. So I tend to go to her now to get these done, but
does it last long?
Yeah, they last like 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, cool.
Which I think is kind of worth it for the amount you'd spend per bottle, and then taking it on and off and everything.
The time,
like,
just the time, and like
time and
every time doing my nails, I wait so long for it to dry, and I'll pick something up and it won't be dry, and it'll ruin a whole nail, and I'll have to then do it again.
Yeah.
And it's just.
And then you have to keep topping them. Like these won't really chip, so like if I'm good with these, I'll get 3 weeks out of them.
Wow.
Which I don't think is
What's
that bad.
the shade?
So this shade is called Big Apple Red.
That's gorgeous.
I love this. This is the very first colour I ever had done on shellac, and I just always love it.
Yeah. My nails I got done.
I was gonna say they're lovely.
They're grown out. Those, like, you guys can't see, but like the bottoms are all grown out, and I tried to like put polish over them, and I need to get these off because I got them done like 4 weeks ago and they're still there. And I got these done.
Well done.
Yeah, I got them done in Nail Ink on O'Connell Street. It's just in one of the big department stores there, and that was my first time getting a manicure, and I think I talked about it in a vlog, and it took so long, and I was like, let me go, give me my hand. I like these really deep red colours, and the one I've put over the initial colour that was on is called like Cherry by Oriflame, I think. Oriflame is like a really affordable brand, and it's kind of like Avon. It's like one of those direct sales companies, but their nail polishes don't chip for ages. Like they actually last a really long time. Really. Next question is, what do you eat and drink during me time? Everything.
All of the food.
All of the things. First of all, are you savoury or sweet? If you have to pick
savoury.
One. Oh yeah, I'm sweet.
I noticed when you came into my house and ate all the cake.
Her mom was like, we've got carrot cake, we've got cheesecake, and I was like, all the cakes. And she gave me like a slice of cheesecake, and she got hers and I got mine. Mine was gone in 2 minutes flat. I was like, whoa, 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 and I hadn't seen her in ages, and my mouth was literally full of cake. I have PMS right now and allowed the cake. Okay.
I was like, to be fair, I was like, fair play. Do you know when someone comes into your house and they're being just so like, Shine, oh no, that's fine, I'm fine. Like she came and Mum was like, would you like a cup of tea? Cup on tea?
Yeah, go on.
Bit of cake, lovely. It sits down on like brilliant.
Good love, good woman.
That's the kind of person I like. Though it's just gonna make themselves at home.
Just feed me.
Don't have to worry about it.
I know, I used to be really like that, where I'd be like, I hated eating in front of people and things like that, and like my boyfriend like stamped that out for me so long ago, so now like anytime I go.
Not physically, obviously.
But yeah, I just sweets like chocolate, but I like dark chocolate now, not just because it's better for you and stuff. I do like, you know, the dark chocolate that's not proper dark chocolate, like it's like 48%, like you can get like Lindt, the bars, and there's one with sea salt in it. And like any dark chocolate mint bars, anything, you know, like After Eights. Oh.
Anything with dark chocolate and mint mixed together. I really want for chocolate. I tend to like, Jesus, give me a bag of Doritos, yeah. Like I can't.
The chili heat wave ones?
I used to be mad on them. I've got onto the tangy cheese ones lately, like entire
Dorty! They're actually so tasty, but they stink.
So yeah, I'm terrible with anything like carbs like that. If you left chips in front of me,
Oh,
like
chips are so good.
fries, chips, or like any kind of bags of crisps. If you left a bowl of crisps in front of me, they'd just be gone. Like I cannot stop it.
Just one breath,
Yeah.
and they all just
Oh god, and takeaways, pizzas, burgers, Indian, like Chinese fried rice.
Our current favourite candle.
Is that an
Are you
actual
into candles?
question? Like I like a candle as much as the next person.
I loved your expression.
I actually do have a favourite candle.
Oh, do you
Now
then?
that I think of it, it's terrible. I can't believe I make that face. Me and Louise, there's a video, doesn't even matter whether you find it, but on my channel there's a video of a trip to Brighton. And
Oh, I love that video. I've seen it.
Me and Louise found
Louise
this
is
place.
Sprinkle of Glitter
Oh yeah, Sprinkle
on
of Glitter.
YouTube.
She's amazing. Go
Yes.
look at her. There is a place called, was it in Oliver Bonus? No, it wasn't Oliver Bonus. It was another shop maybe called Lavender. But they did these
don't have that here.
candles in ginger and lime leaf.
That
And like
sounds
the
so
two,
good.
the two of us were just in the shop like, give us more. Around
sounds so
Christmas
good.
though, because this is going up at Christmas, and I've said this in a video before, if you can't afford a real tree, what I do is I get a Yankee candle that's Christmas tree smell, and I just like that.
You cheap. That's so lazy.
Yankee candles are not cheap, I'll have you know.
Oh yeah. It's such a rip-off. I'm sorry, but like I love it, and
Love you.
I'm never gonna get sponsored.
Not
by
sponsored by Yankee. Funny enough.
ever. I only invest like once every 6
Yeah.
months, but the last one I got was called Home Sweet Home, and it's really nice.
I love that one.
It's lovely. It's I can't find a huge big one though, just like the half size, and it's gorgeous. Just definitely give it a sniff. Do you ever have outdoor me time?
Do I look like I have outdoor me?
Her hockey stick is just behind the camera. She's lying. Would you ever go see a movie alone? Yes, I do. Like,
Do you?
frequently, yeah.
I haven't, but I would.
Would you? Yeah, it's
I've never really had need to.
a lot of people are just terrified to do that, and I
Yeah.
think I started doing that when I was about, I think I was 19 or 20, and I realised that like me and Shane, we like a lot of the same films, and he's so into film, like ridiculously into film, and when we come out of the cinema we often talk about how the film was and stuff like that, but he's a lot more critical of movies than me, and sometimes
I feel like I should meet this Shane guy.
yeah, if I drag him to the cinema, right, and I know he's not enjoying it, he makes it so obvious.
Oh.
Around that time I kind of just started being like, right, if I want to see something and I know he'll hate it, then I'll just go on my own. Favorite online shop?
Ooh.
Do you shop much online?
Do I? I have a problem. Because
Share
I'm
with
so
me, 'cause
busy,
I
I don't
don't.
really get out to the shops much, so I end up like shopping online a lot. And because I
Yeah.
watch so many YouTubers, they're like, oh, I got this at such and such, and I'll have a look. I'm an absolute weapon. I shop a lot on River Island
River
online.
Island, really?
Yeah, I just
Wow.
love dresses.
I've never
I have
checked
too many
it.
dresses. I keep buying them. I don't have the money for it. I just keep doing it.
She wears the best dresses ever.
do
as well.
like
I love
dresses.
your style is so
Thank
good.
you.
But like, so right, give me like 5 shops that you like.
Well, I used to like A-Wear. They shut down. Brilliant. Well done, lads. River Island. I'm mad about ASOS.
Oh
ASOS
yes,
is brilliant.
that's my favourite.
Yeah. Topshop online is quite good. And Cheetos. I ordered them.
I'm so ashamed. I feel like I don't want to buy something unless I have it in my hand. I know exactly what it is first, and especially with clothes, because I've been burned a lot with clothes ordering them online, because I have like not an oddly shaped body, but my body shape isn't the typical shape. It, instead of going like hourglass, it goes the opposite way, so like my middle area goes out wider than my hips, so I have to try things on first, and anytime I order out and they just don't fit me well, and I'm like, this isn't flattering, you know. Try
I quite
it
like
on.
it's like your own personal like fitting room, because they send you the stuff. You don't even have to leave your house. Again, this is down to my
Do you
laziness.
not find it hassle and though like
You
sending
order
it back?
it. They send it to you, and you like try stuff on. Whatever you don't like, they give you a stamp that's free postage.
Yeah.
So I just wrap it back up, stick the stamp on. Off it goes.
I'm lazy. That's why.
There you go. But then sometimes what I'll do is, pro tip, go to the shop, try stuff on, and then
Yeah.
go online and get them, because there's usually discounts online.
Oh my god.
So you try the clothes on.
We're all learning something
Take a
here
little
today.
photo of the tag, so you know exactly what the barcode is.
You know all these little tips.
You go back online and you buy it there with
Why
like.
don't you make
they're
videos of
I
it?
don't know.
Go onto her channel and tell her to make more videos.
I have done
about-
like I've done some dress hauls and stuff, but like I don't
Do
really
more,
do
goddammit.
like shopping videos. I
You
might
should. You'd be good. Like that kind of stuff. I don't know these things.
There you go.
So you need to learn. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that tag, and I
It's a
tag
good tag.
everyone to do this. I don't want to like just like single people out. Just
Yeah.
if you make YouTube videos, just do this tag and then tweet it to either of us. Our Twitter names will be right here. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.